I'm the Godzilla critic. I stomp it so you don't have to.
I hate Mothra. I mean, she's okay, I guess. I know she's the second most popular monster in Japan, but when you get right down to it, she's just a pretty butterfly. Yeah, she shoots some heat rays and helps the big guy out every once in a while, but I just never made the connection with her. It could be because I have a dick the size of Florida, but that doesn't matter. Today we're looking at Goji's most profitable film, Godzilla and Mothra, Battle for the Earth. So the movie begins with a shitty CGI meteorite. I know it was the 90s in Japan, but it still looks like a bad cartoon. We get to see the Japanese title card overlaid with the king of the monsters himself. Less than a minute in, we already get more Godzilla than certain legendary movies. We next meet our hero, some hard-to-pronounce name because I'm a stupid American, partaking in the ultimate Indiana Jones ripoff. This is original, da-na-na, please don't sue, da-na-na-na-na. He then gets arrested because the plot tells him to, and we get to meet his ex-wife while he's in prison. She also has a complicated name because I'm still a stupid American. They seriously tried to have some divorce themes in a Godzilla movie? Hey kids, Godzilla can bring your parents back together again by stomping on them! Next, we get this little gem.
Last month, a very large meteorite fell to Earth. It landed in the Pacific Ocean, and now we're investigating its effects on the environment.
I've always wondered why Japanese lips don't sync up, even in kissing. So they want to go and explore an island and manage to rip off Indiana Jones even more. Geez guys, if you really want to... The fuck?! Okay. Alright. Godzilla might not be the fakest thing in this movie. So they continue upriver. You know, this would be a lot better with Martin Sheen.
When I was here, I wanted to be there. When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the jungle.
And they encounter the Mothra egg. They gawk at it despite the fact we already know what the fuck it is, and then we're blessed with the titillating sound of two annoying voices.
Earth's cosmos. The two of us keep the world's natural order of things in balance.
Ah, Mothra twins. I haven't ripped out my eardrums in a while. So they exposit for a while and introduce this film's new monster, Batra. I would think something called Batra might look like a giant bat, but no, it's just a black version of Mothra without that ghetto jive.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack.
My company has destroyed forests. I feel very guilty.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's an environmental message they're shoving down our throats about how things like, say, major film productions are destroying the environment. I mean, didn't we get enough of that shit with the smog monster? I guess next they'll be making Captain Planet vs. Godzilla. So next, the greedy business people decide to steal Mothra's eggs and put it on display and make a huge profit, just like every other movie to feature Mothra. In Japan, are giant eggs a big deal or something? I mean, are they... Oh, yeah. Forgot. It's Japan. Oh, yeah, and for some vague reason, Batra woke up, too. That plot, it just tells people what to do, don't it?
What is all this? What's happening to our planet?
I'm feeling a little hot in the old town tonight. Woo!
So, 27 minutes into the movie, we finally get to see some monster action. They act like they're all surprised the airplanes don't kill the monster.
It's not even hurt.
It didn't work the first dozen times, what makes you think it'll work the next 5,000? Dick cheese. Batra destroys the city, and we get to see Mothra's egg pulled across the ocean. They're intercut a little, and then the big guy appears. Hooray! I suppose I could complain about this scene, but no, I won't. Look at him! Look at him! He's fighting him, and oh, he's shooting at him, and oh, look at him! He's jumping on him! Oh, he's biting his tail! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's fighting him, and holy shit, they're fighting! That's the good stuff, baby. So anyway, after the afterglow, we get more environmentalism shoved down our throats, and we see that they've been holding the fairies hostage. And what do they do to get out? Why, they sing, of course. I wish I could sing whenever I was in trouble. The hills are alive with the sound of giant monsters. So we get a little more singing as Mothra fights the Navy and attacks the city. She eventually penetrates to the heart of Tokyo and stomps the building the twin fairies are in. What the hell? She doesn't even know where her own damn sidekicks are? Sheesh, Indiana Jones wannabe has to save them. I don't really mind this sequence, but where the fuck is Godzilla? I mean, goddamn, we came to see a giant dinosaur lay the smackdown on some giant insects, and they're just sitting there looking pretty. So Mothra decides to cocoon herself by spinning her web to later transform into her glorious butterfly form. It's nice and pretty, especially with the sunset, but come on, do something, shoot a missile, suck a cock, anything. This is more boring than if I tried to do my own sketch show, got a whole bunch of actors together, did a lot of unfunny and overly long jokes, and tried to add to my bit here. I mean, that would just be stupid. Finally, we get something as we see Godzilla emerge from a volcano and come stomping into town. Hooray! Really, when Mothra finally hatches out, it's not too bad. I like the way her...
Nice!
I'm sorry. I mean, I know she just... So anyway, we finally get to see Batch return to her adult form by touching the monolith, and they fly to meet up in Tokyo. We get some scenes of destruction, and this. So then they meet up, and we get a pretty cool fight scene. Godzilla lasers, and Mothra lasers, and Batra lasers, and then the two Moths even get to talk a little. Batra eventually picks up a Ferris wheel and smashes it into Godzilla. They gang up on the king and drop his ass out at sea with a shot that looks eerily familiar. My only problem is, aren't they supposed to be enemies? I mean, they made it clear Batra was the anti-Mothra, so shouldn't her and the big guy team up against him? I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid! Finally, after the fight, the fairies declared that Mothra has to go and stop a meteor out in space, leaving the Earth in care of her enemy, Godzilla. I mean, that's stupid too! What if some kind of space monster lands and... Oh. Well, all told, it's an okay Godzilla movie. It's kind of light on the Godzilla, but the final battle is cool, if nonsensical. Really, the worst thing about it is that it led to the rebirth of Mothra trilogy. Oh god! Not again!
I'm the Godzilla critic. I stomp it so you don't have to.